What's up? It is a little bit afternoon. I woke up 5:30 this morning and just spent the whole morning reading pretty much. I am about halfway through Wuthering Heights, I think. And then I actually just had an interview at a gas station that's like half a mile down the road for some like overnight shifts, which could be fun. The interview took like 10 seconds and he said he has a couple more people to interview and then he'd call back on Friday, so we'll see how that goes. Just have a little bit of extra money to pay off the motorcycle and whatnot, so yeah, we'll see. I did do a little bit of vlogging yesterday, finished the bed, so I'll just insert that now. Alright, I'm going to finish up working on the bed. I have this piece of plywood that's going to be the top. I have measured out 28 inches on either side and then just put this here so I can draw this line straight. I'm going to do that, and then I'm not sure which way to cut first, if I should cut off that piece or cut it down to length. I'll decide that in a second. Alright, got my lines drawn, 28 inches wide and 75 inches long. The reason I did that is because it is half the size of a queen mattress. I bought a queen mattress topper, so I'm just going to fold it in half on top of there, and it'll be like I have a regular thickness mattress basically on this bed. So I think I'm going to cut off this section first. Just seems like having this piece and this piece as my scraps will be more useful. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright, I'm obviously not a professional. I wouldn't even say I'm very good, so don't use that time lapse as like a guide on how to use a circular saw. But here it is. Here's the top of my bed. I'm gonna throw these underneath it. I'm actually just gonna bring it all up to the house deconstructed, because I mean it's like maybe 12 screws or something like that to put it all together. I'll just do it up there and then it'll be easier to transport. So that's the next step. Alright, the first step, I'm gonna put some of that paper across the floor. I don't think I really need it, but it'll just keep the floor kind of clear from everything and allow it to dry a little longer, but still allow me to put all my stuff in here. So I'm going to put the bed, I think, in this corner going this way, but possibly going along the back. I'm not 100% sure yet. But yeah, that's all I have ready right now. Alright, got the brown paper in there. Now I'm going to build the bed in there. There it is. I'm going to clean it up a little bit and then put the mattress on there and see how it is. Doesn't take up too much room. It's pretty sturdy. Plus it'll be easy to keep warm with how small it is, and I have some storage room underneath. Don't know what I'm going to put in there yet, but think that turned out pretty nicely. All right, there it is. It was folded up in one of those cylinder bags, so it's all messed up. But so I have these on there to add some weight to kind of straighten it out, and I think it'll puff up a little more too. But I think that will be pretty comfortable. It's all you need, really. That is all you need. There we go. I got the mattress pad on there, fleece blanket, and the new sleeping bag on top there. I think that will work. It's pretty nice. I like it. Alright, so the next step on the tiny house is this foundation coating stuff. Needs to go on this concrete. It's getting some moisture mainly through this wall inside. But yeah, I need to cover up all the walls. You can see down there's some moisture going into the concrete right there. This was all cleared out, but it's looks like the walls, like the dirt, caved in a little bit. So I gotta clean that out first. Clean out all that, get to the bottom of the concrete, and then seal that in. Alright. Got the trenches cleaned out as best as I can do. It's really freaking hard. I broke a tool also. This guy, I don't know what it's called. But sorry, Robert. Yeah, now I need to read the instructions on that sealant and figure out how to do it. And I think I got a few more hours of daylight left, and I think I should be able to finish it today. Alright, I got the first layer on this wall done. It'll probably just need some touch-ups. I don't know if I'm going to do a whole nother layer, because it is probably the biggest pain in the ass of a thing I've ever done in my life. It's like how you imagine painting asphalt would feel like. It's the most thick substance ever, incredibly sticky. Like, you can see it's like dripping everywhere. It's on my gloves. They are the most sticky thing ever now. I probably can just hold it like that, almost. But yeah, see all the frickin' hay and stuff that's on the ground is sticking to them. Huge pain in the ass. So I'm just gonna quickly, as quickly as I can, do this wall and just call it done. It's super annoying. Alright, I had to change shirts because I don't care as much about ruining this one. Got the second wall done. Now I just have this one. Can confirm that it is still a huge pain in the ass. Seriously, one of my least favorite things I've ever done. But 2 walls down, 1 to go. Alright, I'm done. As good as it's gonna get. Pretty sure it's all covered well enough. Yeah, that is seriously the biggest pain in the ass I've ever experienced, I think. But I think it's all good. Oops. I am covered in asphalt. I messed up my headphones because they got dipped in the asphalt. My gloves are ruined from the asphalt. The paintbrush and roller are both ruined from the asphalt. It is the biggest pain in the ass ever. If I have one tip for people who want to build a house, or a tiny house specifically, is don't do it underground, because then you don't have to do any of this shit. Alright, I think now I'm gonna try to clean up as much as I can and then go get some Bojangles, because I deserve a reward for that. Alright, I finally made it to Bojangles. So hungry. There it is, the Cajun biscuit filet, or whatever the heck it's called. I can't even think straight, I'm so hungry. And some fries and a large sweet tea. I got most of the tar off, but I just noticed there's some on my nose.